I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Kansas City Chiefs. Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. Fielded in the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And 5 at the 44-yard line.
On second down, Jacobs. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Carr. And he rifles one incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And it's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The third-year defensive tackle out of Florida State, Derek Nottie, with a nice play there. Started every game for Kansas City during their Super Bowl run a season ago.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Richard on the toss. He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 6-yard pickup, but still a few chain links short, it appears, with fourth down coming up.
And less than a yard.
Carr gives to Richard. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's first and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky fourth down call. Here's Jacobs. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's third and goal. Now Carr. That's Carr for 2. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Score Raiders 7, Chiefs nothing. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good. Starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Yards to go.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Complete to
that good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
And a first down, Chiefs.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders 7, Chiefs nothing.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
The tackle by
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. On the ground, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 2 yards on that play, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs.
36-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, it's Carr. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep lefts. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Gain on the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Chiefs 22-yard line.
Here's Carr. did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Raiders 14, Chiefs 3.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
The 22-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
27-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Around the 42-yard line.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. A gain of 3, second down.
A pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
First down, Kansas City.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. They'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
From the 25 on second down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, flush to his right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And the Chiefs are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are a two-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. And here's Edwards-Helaire. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for two.
12. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a good one so far. Just a two-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. The Raiders on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Carr. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Carr going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A nice gain at 21 yards. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 31-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 22. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Flushed out right. There's Carr on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there, that brings up 4th. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go with Jacobs. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run it with Jacobs, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. To throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
Kansas City.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And the lead is down to 2.
It is good. Makes the score Raiders 20.
So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Jacobs. Finds a seam inside the 40. 30. 10.
You thought you had it.
And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 20. And they finally put an end to this return, and now before he's all the way down to the 37.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Carr going to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Brings up
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Carr. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And will be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one good for 12 yards. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. One final try from Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So this one a victory for the Raiders.
19.
So for Las Vegas, it's a win they needed, and for nothing else in their sanity as they move to 4-6. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Pull you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you down with me, down with me? I'll wrap it around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Nice march out with the polo. Like my style, don't you? Nice like this, I wish I was with you. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like